Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jason from Passive Profit Planning, and it's no surprise, Facebook's huge. It's here to stay. Definitely all know the value of having a Facebook fan page. If you don't already have one, you should definitely get onto that because it's a huge audience. But for most of us, if you already have a business or a product or a service that you're promoting, chances are you probably already do have one of these fan pages. And I wanted to make available to you a tool that I've used in order to create our Facebook fan page. I just got done setting it up just a couple minutes ago, and I got to the end of it and I thought, man, this would be some really cool information to share with everybody else if I would have recorded that. So I'm going to just go through the process again and walk you through it with a file that we made available here in the post. To get that file, what you can do is if you come to our website, PassiveProfitPlanning.com, to the home page, all you have to do is type in the search bar Facebook branding, and I'll show you here. When you search that, it's going to pull up a post from January 17th that's titled Facebook Tool Branding Your Fan Page. If you click on that post, we've actually put the link here in the third paragraph, Download Fan Page Branding Tool. And when you click on that, what it's going to do is it's going to open up this file for you. Now, if you have Photoshop, this will open up for you. If you don't have Photoshop, we've put a 30-day trial link here in the post as well, so make sure you take advantage of that. It'll at least give you enough time to do this process and upgrade your Facebook fan page. When you open the file up, first thing you want to do is you want to click on Image Goes Here down in the bottom right, and that's going to put your images onto the checkerboard area of this file. What we've done is actually just laid a screen over top of the entire page so that you know the sizing that Facebook has put on the fan page, but you're actually going to be putting your images on the checkerboard area. You can see with the Passive Profit Planning fan page, we've made all 6 pictures tie in together using the chalkboard theme that we use. So, it ties everything in together, it keeps everything branded, it makes everything look really clean, and I'll show you how to do that using this tool. First thing you want to do, click on the Image Goes Here and make sure that you're putting your images on the checkerboard area. And then what I always do, I like to fill this background in with white. That way it makes it look like my images are laying on top of the fan page rather than all boxed out and separate images. With these 5 pictures along the top, one thing you want to make sure is that if you tie them in together the way that I'm going to show you, you still want to make sure that they're 5 individual pictures, because Facebook rearranges them when you refresh the page, and I'll show you what I mean. But they're never going to be in the same order, those 5 pictures. So make sure that you're not using like a banner or something like that needs to stay in a particular order, because it won't. First thing I do is I like to tie everything in together, all 6 pictures. So we'll do that, and I put together a couple pictures already, just to save some time here on the video. We'll say that you have a car business, you're a car salesman, and you want to create a fan page for your car business. I was thinking, I don't know, we'll use the double yellow line theme, considering it's cars. So we'll do that, and you can see that all I have to do is draw straight through it, because again, we're putting the images underneath of that screen. I'm now going to place some pictures. I always work on the profile picture first because it's the biggest. So we'll do that here. I'm going to put a little picture here of a sales guy. This could be you, this could be one of your employees, whatever the case is. So we'll put him there. Set him in. And bear with me because I'm going to go through this really quick for video reasons. I'm not going to really spend a lot of time on making sure all the sizes are set to scale and all that stuff. So don't judge my performance on a quick few-minute video. But you can see here, I can just put a bunch of different images in here. So maybe it's the company logo. I'll put up here at the top. Put that in there. And I know a lot of people like to use special deals or discounts, or maybe a slogan or anything like that. So we'll go through and we'll put something like that as well. There's a limited warranty offer. Now with the 5 pictures along the top. You probably noticed here on the Passive Profit Planning fan page. Like I said, I used 5 different areas that I wanted people to go to on our website. With the car guy, what we'll do here is we'll do different vehicles. Let's see, maybe he has multiple lines of types of cars that he offers at his dealership. So we'll put that in there. And it'll take me a second here just to throw a few pictures in here. Alright, so now I got the cars put in here, and you can also see that I put some text in there just to give some clarity to your audience. Sometimes they don't always know what the images stand for, so I always make sure that I put text in there as well. And you can see now I kind of have it laid out the way that I want it on Facebook. So let me show you how to save this once you put all the images in place. You got everything the way that you want it. What you'll do is you'll come up here to File and click on Save for Web and Devices. It's going to bring up this screen. You're going to see that everything's kind of cropped out into separate pictures. Make sure that it is saved on JPEG here, that you're not on any other selection. I have the default set on JPEG, but just double check before you click Save, and you're going to want to save that. And I'm going to save it to my desktop, and it's going to save all 6 pictures separately in a file for me on my desktop. So let me show you how to upload them now. So you're on your Facebook fan page, you're logged in. You want to, what you're going to do is click on Photo here, and then you're going to create an album because you're uploading more than one picture. I'm going to go to my desktop here, and I'm going to find the file that I need, and I'm going to select my 5 small pictures, and I'll create them as a separate album. You're going to see it's going to load up all 5 images. Here's where you're going to want to put your URL. So I could go to carsales.com, and if I had a particular page on my website that was designated to just pickups, I could put pickups, and I could do the same thing here for sports cars. Okay, so I added my description to each one. That's going to insert a link on every single picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post photos. I'm just going to save them as an album on your page. And if I go back to my main screen of my page, you're going to see that they've already put them into the 5 picture spots. So you don't even have to place them, just create the album. Now, for future reference, every time you upload a photo, and I'll show you here, if I uploaded another photo, you'll see that when I refresh the page, Facebook's going to put that photo that I just uploaded into one of these 5 spots. All you have to do is click this X here when you hover over it, and it'll take that out of the 5 spots. It won't delete the picture, but it'll just take it out of one of the featured 5 spots. So now we have that area taken care of. Now we need to get the profile picture different. So I'm going to go up here to Change Picture, and I'm going to choose a file. Now I have to go back out to my desktop because that's where I saved my images, and I'll select the profile picture, which will be titled Profile Picture. We already have that set up for you. And when I upload it, before I go back and view page while you're here, click on Edit Thumbnail and make sure that this picture is showing where you want to show for your thumbnail when you make posts or anything like that. That's what people are going to see. So we'll put it there at the top of the picture. Click Save, and now if I go back out to View Page and go to my wall, you'll see that the pictures are all there and line up, and your page is now branded. So it's as easy as that. So take advantage of it. I'm also going to be doing a video on creating a welcome landing page for your new fans, so you can see kind of like we have here. Directs them to click the like button, gives them a reason. Rather than them just going and seeing your previous wall post, they'll see the welcome page. So we'll be doing a video on that as well. Really easy process that will just enhance your fan page even further. So hopefully this helped. If you have any further questions, comment on the video below, comment on the post. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, let me know, because I want to continue to make sure that I make these videos very helpful for you. So let me know what you thought. Until I talk to you next time, thank you very much, and I appreciate your support.